Hey guys, so to finish off the little series of the front smart lock, so remove the actuator back off, remove your cover back off, and put the sealer to seal the other side, and we'll let it dry overnight. It says 90 minutes. So sorry for my heater blowing in the background, but I'm trying to get this done and over with. So I'm trying to clean this off here with brake clean, the surfaces. Make sure you scratched with the razor blade everything, clean all the sides off really good so you have a clean edge. And you got two ways of doing it. As you can see, there's a little dimple cracks where you know that the filler is going to stay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do it on this one. So we're going to go small. And the reason I'm going to wait overnight to do this, because I know I'm going to be over excessive, and if it does seep inside, I don't want it mixing in with my clutch packs. So I'm going to wait till it's completely dry, so it's can't run anywhere and won't mix with the oil. So yeah, so that's my reason for letting it sit. There we go. Just checking out everywhere where I put some. Make sure it's properly sealed. It's a tight fit. Like, I should have put even less than that. But all right, so you got your two pins to line up, and you got two pinholes to line up. So, and obviously the filler hole is at the top. So, because we're not going to spin this around. So make sure you line up all your holes to be at the proper spot. And squeeze her down. Alright, so and you'll know right away if you're not lined up properly. If you gotta, like, if you find it when you're screwing in the bolts, that they're like kind of binding and whatever, play with your cover, line it up better. It's not quite lined up to where it should be. So, besides that, that's about it. It says to torque these to no more than 19 to 21. So I went to the middle at 20. So I'm going to use this to flatten them out. So that's about it on that. And then torque them. And don't put your hand in the bottom, because that's where the gasket is coming out. So I don't know if a person wants to do this, or it's going to make a mess more than anything, or just let it sit. Or I could wipe it. Yeah, because rubber will just grab mud, I guess, stuff. So I'll wipe off the excess. You guys can let it sit, let it dry, doesn't matter. But I'm going to wipe off the excess, because probably when I'm going to torque it, there's going to be just a little bead that's going to come out more. But anyways, Won't make this video longer than it has to be. So thanks for watching, guys, again there. I know that these are strictly how-tos and whatever, but it seems that everybody goes online to find out how to do something. At least that's what I do most of the time, unless there's cool stuff to watch. But we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. And hopefully this thing's in when the next one comes out, because yeah, it's been a long time waiting for parts and putting this back together. I'm trying to do this per weekend. Like, yeah, so guys, be safe out there, and we'll catch you on the next one. And don't torque this over 21, and don't torque it under 19. I'm torquing mine at 20. All right, bye for now.